My wonderful people, thank you and welcome back. This one is another one. P2B was asked a series of questions today. It was just like one seated on a very hot seat. It was a question that was asked how P2B would deal with insecurity in Nigeria. P2B in his reply says, I will be commander-in-chief, then I will deal with insecurity decisively. Presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, during his appearance on the morning show on Monday, was asked how he would calm down on insecurity and incident insecurity in Nigeria if elected president in 2023. This is against the backdrop of the United States adversary statement on an imminent terror attack in Abuja. P2B, meanwhile, said even with a gun to his head, he says, I will never tell you what I will do, but I will become the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, and I will deal with this incident and these issues decisively. The Labour Party flag bearer said if he divulges how he intends to combat insecurity, it will not work. He, meanwhile, stated saying that his number one priority if he becomes the president is to secure and protect lives and properties. Obi said any security subordinate who does not deliver on their task will be sent back or will be sent packing from their job as service chiefs. P2B, meanwhile, whatever it is, we will deal with it decisively. Somebody has to be responsible, and if you are not doing it, you are out. P2B continues saying, you are not going to wait. I go and I ask those who work with me, you either deliver or you go. Meanwhile, watching the interview from distance for his interviews on the economy subsidy and the response to the recent flood in Nigeria and more, Charles Faith, my wonderful people, it has been. How useful was this? As a lot of reactions here. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this matter. As it stands, it was so laughable as campaign Obi were dealing insecurity decisively in Nigeria. How handling the insecurity in Southeast when I probably said how can I hold Southeast? My wonderful people, the truth has been that light always speak right. Fear God, see right, and they see light, vote right to see light. Meanwhile, just hold on and listen right from the desk of P2B himself.
From the other candidates, because all of you seem to be saying the same things.
Ruben, all of us are saying the same thing. I've said this repeatedly. What makes a difference in this is who can we trust? What this election is about is trust. You are promising the same thing. Rufai is promising the same thing. Can we look at the achievements of Rufai? Things he has promised in the past, how he delivered it, or attempted to deliver it. And he must have attempted to do it. Who do we trust among these people? Who among these people can we say have the character, the competence, the capacity, the commitment to at least do what he or she is saying? That is what differentiates us. It's not people are promised in the past. We've had promises that our dollar was going to be 1 to 1. Now we are almost 800 to 1, and nobody is saying anything. We've had promises where we are told agriculture is going to be this. The things I'm promising, and that is why, Ruben, I keep saying, we do not need, all these fanciful, very good-looking manifestos or documents that are written. Let the people come and talk. You mentioned about Britain. What remains resolved is not because what they promise he cannot deliver. Honorably, he pack a suitcase and everything go out because you cannot deliver what you promised. Everything fell apart. And they're not looking at a background. So within a few years, Britain have from British citizen. They're not going to have somebody from Indian citizen. They're not asking about their background. They're not asking about what they do. They're asking about their competence, their capacity, what they can do. What this man promised. I was speaking to a colleague of mine yesterday when it started. Because, of course, you know it yourself, and you've Googled, you're an alumni of Oxford, you Google now, they will show you. I was speaking to somebody that I'm very close to yesterday in the UK, and I said, what do you think? He said, listen, as far as we are concerned, we don't care if the man is a Nigerian or Ghanaian or anything. We want to save Britain. We care about the future of Britain. We care about our economy. We care about this. If it's Nigerian and they'll be talking about his ethnicity, about his religion, about his this and everything, or whether he has a glossy manifesto and everything, like you said, come and tell us what you will do, how you will do it. And don't come and tell us through a spokesperson, because this is the only place people are campaigning, through people. I didn't happen anywhere. Obama will come and say what you say. Sunak will soon start telling people what you say. Everybody's talking with his mouth, so people can take note. Here they will bring spokesperson who will come and say, then when they go in, they say, it wasn't me who said it, it was my party who said it. It was this. I want people to face like I come to you. Let people come, Ruben, whatever I say, tape it. If I go and I cannot do it, I go home like this trust. Nobody's name is president or governor anything. Okay.
Alright, my people, now so we see and what you see, you have had it right from the horse's mouth. What more are we going to say? Okay, let me have it right at the comment section. As a lot of reactions are really being attracted, as he says, I will definitely do with his security just to give me the mantle of leadership. This one is not a story of telling you what I want to do, but what I will do is what I will do, not promising you and at the end my promises will not be fulfilled. He says, I will be considered and I will be the commander-in-chief when I will deal. Then he will deal with insecurity decisively. Alright, my wonderful people, without wasting much of your time, well, let me have your take right in the comment section. Remember to tap on the subscription button if you're joining us for the very first time, so that you will be getting more updates coming right from this channel. Thank you.